After the poster showdown and riots, full-blown political fight erupts. It's now Aurangzeb की औलाद versus Godse की औलाद.
सवाल ये उठता है कि अचानक इतने औरंगजेब के औलादे कहां से पैदा हुई, इसका असली मालिक कौन है?
ये कौन सी जबान है एक डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर की जो चीफ मिनिस्टर था 5 साल के लिए? फिर गोडसे की औलाद कौन है?
Who's fueling the Aurangzeb fire? Well, after Aurangzeb posters and WhatsApp statuses glorifying the Mughal ruler, designed to provoke, designed to incite, designed to create, discontent within communities, it sent Maharashtra to the edge, and I don't even know why. The ruling BJP and the opposition are locked in a war of words that is all too familiar and all too stupid. But who is fueling the Aurangzeb fire? We have to ask. We are compelled to ask, viewer, because violence has taken place, people have gotten hurt, public property has been damaged, private property has been burnt, and taxpayer money has been used. And that's why we need to find out, who does Aurangzeb's ghost really benefit in all of this? Watch this report.
Political showdown erupts over Mughal ruler Aurangzeb in Maharashtra. 2 days after Hindu right-wing groups went on a rampage in Kolhapur against WhatsApp status hailing Aurangzeb, political parties in the state are accusing each other of inciting riots. The Bharatiya Janata Party has blamed what it calls the Tukde Tukde gang for inciting this vandalism, describing Aurangzeb as a tyrant who committed atrocities against Hindus.
वोट के खातिर कहीं छत्तीसगढ़ में धर्मांतरण, कोल्हापुर में बाबर के औलाद खड़े हो जाते हैं, औरंगजेब के औलाद खड़े हो जाते हैं, भारत के सनातनियों की अस्मिता के साथ खेलते हैं, तो मराठा के लोग तो विरोध करेंगे.
The AIMIM, which is blamed for holding the rally in Ahmednagar where these Aurangzeb posters were flaunted, has accused the BJP in return of orchestrating the riots allegedly in Kolhapur. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, on the other hand, has called the rioters descendants of Aurangzeb.
सवाल ये उठता है कि अचानक इतने औरंगजेब के औलादे कहां से पैदा हुई, इसके पीछे कौन है, इसका असली मालिक कौन है, ये भी हम ढूंढ के निकालेंगे. कौन जानबूझकर महाराष्ट्र में कानून व्यवस्था खराब हो और महाराष्ट्र का नाम खराब हो, ये करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, ये भी हम ढूंढ के निकालेंगे.
ये कौन सी जबान है एक डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर की जो चीफ मिनिस्टर था 5 साल के लिए, और जो उसके अतराफ के लोग बोलते हैं कि एक दिन वो प्रधानमंत्री भी बन सकता है, वो कह रहा औरंगजेब की औलाद. फिर गोडसे की औलाद कौन है? आपटे की औलाद कौन है? मदन लाल पावा की औलाद कौन है?
The Shiv Sena Uddhav faction has accused Shinde government of using Aurangzeb as a political tool.
आपका कहना है कि हिंदुत्व खतरे में क्यों पड़ जाता है अगर कोई औरंगजेब का पोर्ट्रेट अगर सर पे
खतरे में नहीं है, उनको लगता है उनका हिंदुत्व बहुत कमजोर है.
तो फिर ऐसे एंटी सोशल एलिमेंट्स को कितनी रियायत दी जाए आपके हिसाब से सर?
ठोक देना चाहिए, जहाँ यूपी में हो रहा है.
Amid this Aurangzeb face-off, Maharashtra opposition leaders are claiming they are receiving death threats. NCP MP Supriya Sule met Mumbai Police Commissioner to file a complaint. She said her father and party chief Sharad Pawar got threats over WhatsApp.
आदरणीय पवार साहब के नाम से आज मेरे व्हाट्सएप पे ये मैसेज आया है. उनको एक धमकी दी गई है, एक वेबसाइट से दी गई है, और वैसी ही धमकी और भी इस रिलेटेड जो अकाउंट्स है इस पे आई है. मेरी विनती रहेगी होम मिनिस्टर से, महाराष्ट्र के भी और देश के भी होम मिनिस्टर से, कि ऐसी जो हरकतें हो रही है ये गंदी घटिया राजनीति है और ये कहाँ भी रुकना चाहिए.
Sanjay Raut's brother, speaking to India Today, also alleged his brother is getting death threats for speaking out on the Aurangzeb issue.
4 साढ़े 4 बजे मुझे 3-4 कॉल आ गए
जी,
और उन्होंने उसमें बोला कि संजय राउत साहब उन्होंने फोन उठा नहीं रहे, डर गए। उनको बोलना ज्यादा आवाज करना मत, तुम्हारा सुबह का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस बंद करो, भोंगा बंद कर दो, नहीं तो तुम्हें और दोनों भाइयों को जल्दी से जल्दी मैं स्मशान भूमि में पहुंचा दूंगा, दोनों को मैं जल्दी से जल्दी गोली से उड़ा दूंगा।
The Maharashtra police has registered 4 FIRs and arrested 36 people for stone pelting, vandalism and rioting in Kolhapur. Aurangzeb has become a political issue in a state that will be crucial for both the BJP and opposition in the upcoming 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Bureau Report, India Today.
So just to sum up what has happened so far, so you're completely with me as we head into a political debate. It all began with Aurangzeb posters, alleged Aurangzeb posters being flashed in Ahmednagar in Maharashtra a couple of days ago. 3 youth then posted WhatsApp status apparently glorifying Aurangzeb. Then there were riots over the Aurangzeb poster and WhatsApp status that erupted in the city of Kolhapur in Maharashtra. Aurangzeb effigies were then burnt in Mumbai. Then you have Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis warning against Aurangzeb glorification. AIMIM, Shiv Sena, Uddhav Sena claiming that the BJP is raking up Aurangzeb issue, for the upcoming local body polls, etc. That is what this Aurangzeb politics in Maharashtra is currently. It is beyond comprehension why it has become such a big issue when, in my view, it should have been completely ignored. This is a Mughal emperor who's been dead for more than 300 years. Yes, sentiments have their place. Yes, especially in Maharashtra, it is an emotive issue given Chhatrapati Shivaji's own campaign against the Mughals. But should such politics be allowed to create a law and order situation to such an extent that the public is affected and public money is being wasted like water in places like Ahmednagar and Kolhapur? Joining me live now, we're going to go across, before we go to our guests, I want to show you who has said what. Because remember, Maharashtra is like a mixed plate of politicians. Many who don't agree with each other are in bed with each other. Let's just remind ourselves where each one stands. Uddhav Sena says the BJP is using Aurangzeb as a new political tool. The BJP is taking Hindutva into the path of destruction. No life for lifeless Shinde government without Aurangzeb. Then you have Devendra Fadnavis of the BJP who says Aurangzeb ki aulad is growing in Maharashtra. Will not tolerate Aurangzeb's glorification. No coincidence in the sudden Aurangzeb glorification, says Fadnavis. Then you have Asaduddin Owaisi, who says BJP hand behind the Kolhapur clashes. The Kolhapur riots, happened to defame Islam in Maharashtra. Aurangzeb's descendants warned. What about Godse's is what Asaduddin Owaisi says. So let's go straight to our guests now, because this debate has reached a level of farce right now, where public money has been wasted. More important issues are on the back burner. And, I find it absurd, even for myself, that for the second time this week, we are debating Aurangzeb. What a pity in 2023's India. Joining us live, Waris Pathan, spokesperson of the AIMIM. Manish Tapse is spokesperson of the NCP. Rajiv Pandey, spokesperson of the BJP. Thank you to all of you for your time and for being with me here on India Today. Mr. Pathan, good to see you, sir. First question to you. Why is it that Aurangzeb, let me start with a basic question. It's not a loaded question, but since the fingers have been pointed at the AIMIM, I will ask you, sir, why is it at all that Aurangzeb posters or WhatsApp messages, why are they there at all? Why are they there at all? Who are these people who, are brandishing Aurangzeb posters and glorifying him? Why at all?
Well, Shiv, first of all, let me ask you a simple question. Are you authenticating the posters of Aurangzeb?
No.
What is your source? Who are you to give credit for these photographs? India Today or your cameraman? Where do you get this from? Let us go ahead.
Mr. Owaisi has also said that, but continue. The point I'm asking.
1967, list of 44... Point. Under section 1 of UAP 1967, Shiv, list of 44 banned organizations given. I challenge the BJP government to have a proscribed list of banned photographs. Let them do that. Let them have the guts to do this. then nobody will say that this is Aurangzeb, except India Today glorifying that this is Aurangzeb. What? No authentication for that. But here the thing is, the BJP government wants to bring about Aurangzeb, Jinnah, Pakistan, love jihad, land jihad, everything, because they very well know that they are 2024 is coming and they are losing the battle. So they are trying to polarize the situation. They are trying to play a communal card, which is their main forte. And now let us come forward. 3 to 4 months back, we have been saying, I have literally reiterated again and say that several peoples from outside Maharashtra have come to Maharashtra in the name of Hindu Sansad. They are giving hate speeches after hate speeches in the name of land jihad, in the name of love
Pathan,
jihad.
let's stick to
registered against those people.
I understand the point you're making. I understand the point you're making, but I want to stick to Aurangzeb because we have limited time. I want to stick to the Aurangzeb issue because we have limited time. Simple question. I take your point about the authentication of the picture. I am simply saying, who would want to glorify Aurangzeb? That is the question your critics are asking you. Why would members of the AIMIM brandish an Aurangzeb poster? You are right to say if it is not allowed, you should proscribe it and ban it. But why is Aurangzeb being glorified in your view?
Yes. That's what I said. The BJP is trying to create an atmosphere of hatred in our state of Maharashtra.
No, but that's not answering my question.
Is the deputy chief minister who also holds the portfolio of home. He says, "Ye Aurangzeb ki aulad aa gaye."
I will be taking the BJP to task as well, sir.
Now Aurangzeb ki aulad.
Sir, Mr. Pathan, you know me very well. I do not take sides. I will be taking the BJP to task as well. I will be taking the BJP to task as well. But my question is, who are these people glorifying Aurangzeb? What is the purpose of it? What is the purpose of glorifying Aurangzeb other than to provoke incite or to create discontent? There can be no other reason.
Well, nobody is trying to provoke. Whosoever has done this, put a WhatsApp status, has been arrested. There is a case filed against him. But the organization who hold the protest in the morning, who gave them the permission and why was Toad pelted on the police, should not be arrested.
I agree.
350 people names have been registered in the FIR.
I personally believe
have been included in that FIR.
I personally believe.
And why this happens, you know, Shiv? Why this happens, you know? Because Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Fadnavis, who holds the home portfolio, calls that kuch Aurangzeb ki aulad
Rajiv Pandey. No, let's get serious here. Let's get serious here. I want to
believe is that Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was the first person to
Rajiv Pandey. Let me bring the others in, Mr. Pathan. Rajiv Pandey, where was the need for Devendra Fadnavis to go and say Aurangzeb ki aulad at a time when violence is already taking place in Kolhapur? In my personal view, see, I am a humble journalist, sir. I do not profess to be, what politicians can be. But my sense is, if some people have brandished a poster, if some people have put up a WhatsApp status, take action against them and let it go. Why does it need to become a bigger deal? You have given them more oxygen. Those pictures of Aurangzeb are being flashed everywhere. They have gone viral. You have given it even more attention, which is why your critics are saying, you are hand in glove, you have caused this. That's what Varis Pathan is also saying.
Shiv, first of all, you have correctly stated that AIM person, office bearer, has shown that Aurangzeb's poster, and on that it is written Aurangzeb. Whether it is Aurangzeb or some other third-rated person, we do not know. But his, right now you are showing on your channel that it is written on top Aurangzeb. So we considered it is Aurangzeb. That is first. Second point, in Maharashtra, nobody can accept. In my opinion, everybody is so upset. Aurangzeb was the person who in captivity, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, how he was killed. In the war we can be killed. Or
it's an emotive issue. I concede that.
Shiv, just give me 30 seconds.
Yes.
What I'm saying, so what has happened? Every Maharashtrian is saying these Aurangzeb's ki aulad, whoever is putting the poster, should be taken to task. You have heard what Sanjay Raut, he is not our alliance partner, he is leader of Shiv Sena UBT. He said, Thok do. Every Maharashtrian is asking, anybody who is putting WhatsApp status as Aurangzeb, that means he is supporting the killers of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. He is supporting the killer of Guru Tegh Bahadur, our gurus. So what I am saying, in this country, can you go into Germany and Israel and put Hitler's photographs? So what I am saying, just one word, you have given so much time to, just I am coming to your point, your question. Why Honorable Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, said that how this has happened? Because the opposition parties are trying to create more Aurangzeb's ki aulad for their vote bank politics. Let them come out so that the police and law enforcement agencies can catch these Aurangzeb's ki aulad and Babar ki aulad.
But
all Mughals were terrorists. Aurangzeb was the biggest terrorist in this country, and anybody who support terrorists will be taken to task by the police and people of this country. Now I'm coming to your last question. You know, people have right to protest. Sakal Hindu Samaj did protest and they were not involved in any violence. It is the people who are Aurangzeb's ki aulad infiltrated into that protest and tried to create problem. Police is identifying these all.
Let the police investigate.
They will be taken care.
To rebut.
They will be taken care. Don't worry.
No, but I'll just come to you. I'll just come to you, Varis Pathan. No, but Rajiv Pandey, my interjection to that would be when the police knows, you know, again, I want to put a disclaimer here. I cannot do the job of the police and I don't even profess to know as much as the police. I know they have a very difficult job, especially in such places. But my sense as a citizen would be that if specific acts of incitement or provocation are taking place, shut those down. Arrest those people, take action against them. Even if that picture is not banned, which is the point that Varis Pathan was making, there are provisions under the law such as, you know, attempt to create disharmony, attempt to disturb the peace. You can apply all those sections and shut those people down. Throw them into lockup for 5 days. Sabak seekh jayenge.
Shivji, that police is taking action. The issue is when the people have right to protest. You know, you are talking about Devta. Shivaji Maharaj,
Sir, I understand that. Sir,
so what I'm saying, people, just last line. One line, Shivji, just one. People came to protest that peacefully.
You're saying it turned violent not because of that.
They started throwing a stone. I'm saying when they came to protest peacefully, Babar ki aulads and you can see it in the videos that who are throwing stones.
Okay.
Who are throwing stones.
Varis Pathan, quick rebuttal, then I want to bring in Mahesh Tapse.
Well, Rajiv Pandey said that MIM people, they took out the photographs, they showed the posters. Let me remind him, it was not the MIM. Nobody was connected with the MIM, but these are just a pattern. Whosoever does this, just connect him to the MIM. He has failed to say what Devendra Fadnavis said, that they are Aurangzeb ki aulad. I said we are not Babar ki aulad, nor Aurangzeb ki aulad. I say we are aulad of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. I, me, you, Shiv, Rajiv Pandey, everybody, because my belief is that Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was the first person to come on planet.
But Varis Pathan,
my belief.
But Varis Pathan,
let this message go to Fadnavis.
Sir, allow me. Varis Pathan, AIMIM has also in the past indulged in Aurangzeb politics. You must be fair on that point. It is not like AIMIM is lily white in this issue. Akbaruddin Owaisi has also visited, Aurangzeb's grave. Many things have been said in the past as well.
So what?
So people will say,
yeah, Shiv.
People will say it's a fixed match, sir.
Monument.
People will say it's a fixed match.
Protected monument.
People will say it's a fixed match.
I am saying, take out a circular and say nobody should go there.
I personally don't see anything wrong with it at all. Sir, I personally don't see anything wrong with it at all. Your critics will say, what is the specific need to go there? As a politician, as an elected representative, as someone who is seen to have polarizing views, the only purpose of going to Aurangzeb's grave would be to create more polarization. That's what people would say about someone like Mr. Akbaruddin going to the Aurangzeb's grave. That is not the point I'm making. But before, let me come back to you. I get this is going. There is a blame game going on between the BJP and the AIMIM.
Advani goes to the Jinnah's grave in Pakistan.
You saw what happened to him politically, sir.
In Pakistan, Shiv, you know that very well.
You saw. Okay, you saw what happened.
Whatever happened, but he went there. Going to a grave, is it a sin?
There is
on ASI protected monument. Let only take out a circular.
Sir, we are not talking about sin.
But just blaming MIM for everything, it is not correct.
We are not saying anything is a sin here. Anything that's done, in the purview of the law is absolutely fine. Everybody is free to go to Aurangzeb's grave. As you rightly said, it's an ASI protected monument. What the BJP is saying, but you are accusing the BJP of fanning this fire. Rajiv Pandey, how do you respond to that? This could have been a small law. The Okay.
More than 58 speeches have been given in Maharashtra.
But Varis Pathan, the AIMIM cannot wash its hands off this issue by saying none of our people, we don't have anything to do with this. The AIMIM, no, I'm sorry. The AIMIM cannot completely wash its hands off the issue. The same way, I understand sentiments. Rajiv Pandey, sentiments can be understood.
Just give me 10 seconds.
I'm coming to you. You can answer me, but just take my question. I'm saying sentiments can be understood, sir. हम सब sentimental लोग हैं इस देश में. But there has to be a law and order. Law and order has to have primacy in this country. Agar sentiment pe chalenge, then we will be in riots 24 hours.
Of the state government.
Shivji, all riots
to maintain peace and law and order situation.
What I'm saying,
sir, let Rajiv finish. I'll come to you.
Let Rajiv finish. I'll come to you. Totally, what was the intelligence doing?
You are my friend.
Let Rajiv finish. I'll come to you.
What was the intelligence doing? What was the home minister doing?
Varish bhai, you are my friend. Allow me to speak at least.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, law is already into motion. All the rioters are arrested, and they will not be spared whether they are from this organization or that organization. What I'm trying to say, what AIM right now doing everywhere, they are supporting these kind of radical Islamists, and they are involved and vitiating the atmosphere. I am telling you, sir,
whom did
on
we
this
support,
channel.
Sir?
I am saying all these kind of radical
Islamists.
I am saying, I'll tell you, Ahmednagar chief was wearing that photograph.
We support the constitution and the democracy and secularism of our great nation.
This is very sad. Ahmednagar, your party district chief was showing.
The right situation in Maharashtra,
I am saying, the way you are doing, you will face the consequences as per law. I am saying your party may also face the consequences as per law. I am saying these kind of people. Once again, what he is trying, Owaisi is trying to become another Jinnah in this country, but he is forgetting this is not 1947. This is not the Congress right now. BJP is ruling. This cannot be divided. You can show hundreds of the people can show this kind of photographs.
And sacrifice ourselves for the independence of the great nation.
You should not forget 1947.
We lost. Okay.
We were the people.
Hold on. Varis Pathan, Rajiv Pandey, hold on. We have Mahesh Tapse back with us. We had lost his connection for just a moment. I hope he can hear me now. He's with the NCP. Mahesh Tapse, welcome. You've heard the back and forth between the AIMIM and the BJP. We've also heard, Sharad Pawar and other NCP leaders speak about this issue. Where do you stand on this? This is a blame game which many people see as, a kind of fixed match for polarization in Maharashtra.
Well, good evening, Mr. Shiv, Mr. Varis Pathan and Mr. Rajiv Pandey and all your viewers. I think what has happened in Maharashtra in the last couple of weeks is absolutely condemnable. There are almost 8 incidents of religious violence. This has never happened. A city like Kolhapur, which has seen this kind of a violence, is the place of Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, who has taught us equality and secularism. And something like this happening in Kolhapur is definitely send alarm bells ringing high in the administration of Maharashtra and also in the political circle of Maharashtra. We all feel that this is all due to a certain political design which is being set into the electorate in Maharashtra to have a religious polarization.
By who? Mahesh, by who?
Oh, we are very, very much sure that there's a definite design to this. I mean, when we say this, because yesterday in the Kolhapur region itself, the intelligence bureau said that almost 3,000 people came from outside. Now, how can 3,000 or 4,000 people come from outside? There are toll nakas over there. There are CCTV cameras installed on all the toll gates. This is absolutely a failure of the administration and the government. And whenever there is a political, communal, religious polarization, the only party which benefits from this is the BJP.
My starting point and my ending point in this entire debate has been, should public money, should public energy, should political money have to be wasted on a dead Mughal emperor? Is my only question. I started with it and I would like to end with it as well. I don't think the people of Maharashtra have got an answer for it. I don't know how many crores of rupees have been wasted in the damage that has been done in Kolhapur and elsewhere. Election season hasn't even begun yet, so I don't know how much worse it is going to get. But here on India Today, we are going to continue to put the spotlight on it and ask the big questions to all sides. So Mahesh Thapse, Varis Pathan and Rajiv Pandey, I appreciate you joining me on this. I know that tempers will continue to run high as election season gets nearer, but India Today will always ask the big questions. Thanks for watching. We're taking a very quick break. That was debate number 1 on the...
Ahead of the crucial assembly polls this year, the Congress has found itself a new friend in Madhya Pradesh. Amid chants of Jai Shri Ram and a declaration of support, the Bajrang Sena, a Hindutva outfit, merged itself with the Congress in Bhopal on Tuesday.
कि बीजेपी चिल्लाती रही 200 पार, लेकिन हम बजरंग सेना के भाई संकल्प लेते हैं कि इस बार माननीय कमलनाथ जी और कांग्रेस 200 पार होगी.
The merger took place in the presence of State Congress President and former Chief Minister Kamal Nath, who was presented a mace, the weapon of Lord Hanuman, on the occasion.
आज का दिन एक ऐतिहासिक दिन है, क्योंकि आप सबने अगर तय किया कि आप कांग्रेस का समर्थन करेंगे, कांग्रेस का साथ देंगे, सच्चाई का साथ देंगे, तो हमारा प्रदेश सुरक्षित रहेगा. आप सबने आज कांग्रेस को समर्थन दिया, मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं.
A few months ago, the Congress had made a poll promise to ban the Bajrang Dal in Karnataka, sparking a row there. Against this backdrop, the merger of the Bajrang Sena with the Congress has raised many eyebrows. The BJP has branded the merger as a show-off.
देखो भैया, आपने कहीं देश में नाम सुना उसका सेना का? ये तो अपने आपको दिखाने के लिए कि न्यूज में बने रहे ऐसी पकड़ लेते हैं और घोषणा करा देते हैं. और आप बताओ ना, कहीं नेशनल स्तर पर कभी इसका नाम सुना कि राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष आ गए?
Set up 10 years ago in Chhattarpur district in Bundelkhand region, the Bajrang Sena now claims to have its branches in over 12 states with several lakh members across India. The Bajrang Sena had campaigned for Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Most recently, they were in the news for supporting Godman Kali Charan Maharaj, who was arrested in Chhattisgarh for his remarks against Mahatma Gandhi. The Congress had played soft Hindutva during 2018 state elections that saw Rahul Gandhi go temple hopping. The strategy seemed to work then, with the Congress emerging as the largest party. But will soft Hindutva click for the Congress once again? Bureau Report, India Today.